Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring Bob the Cookie 123. Not only is his name a treat, but he also brought us a treat in the form of Grass Knot Cresselia rank 8 battles. So he is running Cresselia with Grass Knot. If you don't know, Grass Knot is part of the Sinnoh event. I could be wrong. Sinnoh? I'm pretty sure it's Sinnoh event that's currently happening. Grass Knot is part of the final end of research reward that you get as part of the Sinnoh event. And Grass Knot with Cresselia gives Cresselia a lot of options, allows it to hit the ever popular waters, Azumarill, Swampert, Whiscash, hit the ground types like Stunfisk. A lot of really great options with Grass Knot, but there's also some trade-offs, like depending on what else you're running with. Like, do you give up Future Sight, the hard-hitting psychic move? Do you give up Moonblast, the potential of a debuff plus Fairy, be able to hit with Fairy damage, which is very important against Dark types. So really, important consideration. I think Grass Knot is the right choice for Great League, and not necessarily. And we'll have to see for Ultra League. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the battles. Okay, Bob the Cookie. Bring it home for us. Gonna lead Defense Deoxys. Oh man, this is really bad. This Umbreon is actually really bad for his team. And the insta switches into Cresselia, into Umbreon. That is actually kind of nuts. I guess, yeah. Okay, trading off fast move, super effective damage for charge move, super effective damage. Moonblast does a lot, and they actually switch out into Azumarill. Oh my gosh, okay, all right. They must not know Grass Knot is coming their way. Grass Knot does about half. He is running Psycho Cut instead of Confusion, which is actually better. Psycho Cut's better when you're like facing your counters. So like, for example, Umbreon, because it allows you to get to the charge move faster. So it depends on what you want, damage or coverage, or like energy generation. But Confusion's a really good move. So, but the Psycho Cut is generating energy at like a really fast pace. Is this Azumarill going to shield twice? Yes, we are going to see a double shield. Likely an Ice Beam coming through. Gonna shield, because it's going to be able to KO this Azumarill. Here comes Alolan Marowak. And wow, okay, all right, this is interesting. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this is actually really interesting. How are they gonna? Yeah, okay, all right. Here comes the Hydro Pump. This is gonna take it out. Are we gonna see the Azumarill come back in? Most likely. And this Azumarill is very low, but is gonna be able to hit this Hydro Pump. It's not gonna KO, but with an Ice Beam afterwards, it is going to be able to win out that match. Here comes... This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a very close game. Extremely close game. This Umbreon is going to have to throw the charge move. And here it goes. But this Cresselia is very close to Moonblast. I think this is a wrap. Let's see how much energy this Umbreon has. And able to get to the Moonblast. Again, that Psycho Cut, instead of Confusion, was allowed Bob the Cookie to win this match, and then this Azumarill is going to call it a GG, and we're going to go into the next game. Bob the Cookie. And we're going to see, oh my gosh, again into, this is actually really bad. Okay, going to do the same plan. And is it going to shield this time? Is going to shield. Is it going to stay? Let's see. Here comes the Moonblast. Oh my gosh. Twice in a row led into. Okay, let it go through. Tack fell this time. So not going to shield. That's actually really good. Dropping it by 25%. Still does a lot. Well, it actually doesn't do as much as I thought. Oh my gosh. And Alolan Marowak. Okay, this is actually where Future Sight would be really helpful. Let's see if you're going to be able to get the attack drop. Oh my gosh. 2 teams with Alolan Marowak. And is this going to be a Shadow Ball or a Bone Club? It is a Shadow Ball. It's definitely going to KO. Going to go into Azumarill. I don't know if he can win this match. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a Shadow Ball. Only takes 5 Fire Spins to get to the Shadow Ball. Can't really afford to shield. And oh my gosh, this is actually really okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. This team, okay, gonna go into Hypno. Probably should switch. Yeah, gonna build up a lot of energy and then switch into, oh my gosh, is this gonna have Shadow Ball? Nope. It's gonna have Thunder Punch. Oh my gosh, this is a very aggressive team. Umbreon. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Okay. Umbreon, Alolan Marowak, and Shadow Hypno. Shadow Hypno, one of my favorites. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Gonna be able to land another Rock Slide. And we're gonna see the Shadow Hypno shield. It's building up quite a bit of energy. And we're gonna see the Umbreon come through. And the Shadow Hypno is a dangerous amount of energy. Let's see what this, how they're gonna play this out. Gonna let this go and then bubble down. I don't know, it's already at like almost 100 energy, so the energy doesn't really help it too much. If it gets hit by another charge move, that's gonna be really bad. This Shadow Hypno has energy. It's gonna have to figure this out. The Alolan Marowak comes through. This Ice Beam is gonna KO. Needs to get a bubble through. Absolutely needs to, and gets the bubble through. Did it cause a CMP tie as well? Oh no, okay. The Shadow Hypno either didn't have to or didn't click on it, and able to take the match. That, man, twice leading having 2 psychic types and then having a ghost and a dark type is pretty bad. That is pretty bad luck. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Yeah, I don't know what you give up. It's a very tough consideration. Okay, gonna go into Water Gun Lantern. Gonna generate energy a little bit slower, but do a lot more damage with the fast moves. These water guns are half-turn moves, so they do extra damage compared to 2-turn moves. Or for the most part, they're more likely to break to the next damage point. And it's a Thunderbolt, which makes sense given the energy generation at that point in time. And okay, I don't know if I'm gonna shield. Okay, gonna go for the Psycho Boost. Unfortunately, not in a great situation right now. Thunderbolt does connect. Gonna go into Cresselia and farm down with Psycho. Oh no, into Registeel. This is not a good matchup at all. Hoping to get some debuffs rolling. No debuff. Yeah, this is where Cresselia gets walled, even with the addition of Grass Knot. As it should. Like, every Pokemon should get walled by something. In this case, it is the Steel types that give Cresselia a ton of problems. Even though it's really tanky, it's still chipping away, but it's going to ultimately lose this matchup. This Flash Cannon, going to be not enough, but going to be able to get to one more Moonblast. So put up a pretty valiant attempt. And then I expect to switch out into Azumarill. Yeah, switch out into Azumarill. I really don't see a way for Azumarill. Oh yeah, this is Venusaur, and this is just gonna back out as soon as possible. There was no winning that particular matchup. Really need to win the switch advantage, but was not able to. If would have clicked on the, oh yeah, this is actually not a great matchup. So probably gonna throw this Psycho Boost, maybe double Psycho Boost, and then leave. Nope, just gonna throw one. Probably not gonna shield this. Let's see if it's an Ice Beam. It is a Play Rough. So definitely can't go to your own Azumarill. And this Azumarill's looking to stay in this matchup. Must not know that there's Grass Knot coming its way. It's going to be a Play Rough or a Hydro Pump. It is another Play Rough. And I expect this Azumarill to bail, but looks like it's staying in this matchup. Maybe it doesn't have any better Pokemon in the back. Okay, just straight up gave it up. And here comes Altaria. Whoa! Really? Okay. Okay. That was odd. That was odd. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, so positive matchup in the lead, and we are gonna see. Well, actually, without Thunderbolt, this matchup's a little bit iffier. Like I used to play a lot of a Psycho Boost, Rock Slide, Deoxys, and it's definitely a much iffier matchup. You lose the Zero Shield for sure. You might even lose the Zero Shield with Thunderbolt, just because these Flash Cannon, like you're not hitting with Stab, and as well, all the moves are either neutral or resisted. In this case, both charge moves are resisted, and the counters are super effective, so they do add up. And Defense Deoxys is pretty tanky, but has really low HP, so these lock-ons are doing a lot of damage. Probably just gonna look to shield and counter down, and then come out of this matchup with like, you know, about 70 energy. Not enough for 2 Rock Slides. Oh, here comes Umbreon. Here comes 1 Rock Slide. And probably gonna get snarled down. And then here comes the second one. And are we gonna see the snarl down? Probably. It's taking a lot of damage though still. Man, this Umbreon is like down to a third of its health. Has a lot of energy. Gonna throw it at this Azumarill, but how much is it gonna be worth? Not very much. And then here comes Azumarill. It's gonna be able to chip away. This is gonna be a very close match, because this Azumarill has a shield. Presumably is gonna shield the next one. I expect this to be a Hydro Pump. It is a Hydro Pump. Gonna have to Hydro Pump again though, and we're definitely gonna see the shield come up, or maybe not. I imagine a shield's gonna come up though. Yeah, and it's gonna be able to connect with okay, yeah, able to connect. Is this a Hydro Pump? Yeah, definitely a Hydro Pump. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be, well, okay, so this Umbreon is 1 snarl away from another last resort, because it definitely farmed to 100 energy, and it has enough health that you have to KO with Hydro Pump. And here's, and this Azumarill has Play Rough as well. This last resort is not going to KO. Do you throw the Ice Beam and then try to bubble down? I think that's the play, but this Umbreon is likely, does get KO'd with an Ice Beam, and we're gonna see very close, and able to, this should KO. That was a very close match, and it came down to the last 14 seconds. Really good game. Bob the Cookie coming through, and I asked him to send me 2 sets of battles because I definitely want to see a wide variety. He definitely came out of some pretty tough situations. Umbreon and Alolan Marowak are a pretty deadly combination, a very rare combination that you normally don't see. Jash water or something, I don't know. Okay, not a great situation. These charms are going to do a lot of damage, and these counters are resisted. This Granbull can definitely survive this Rock Slide. The question is, does it want a shield? Okay, and then it's gonna be able to get to, oh, that's very unfortunate. Probably gonna let this, nope, gonna look to grab a shield and switch. Question is, what do you switch to? Azumarill, I guess? Oh, they actually let it go, and here comes Whiscash. Oh, okay, gonna switch out into Cresselia. The question is, do they know that this Cresselia has Grass Knot? Here comes Mud Bomb. Another Psycho Cut comes through. And they switch out into Mawile. Oh my gosh, this is not great. This, okay. Oh, okay, it shields. Whoa, really? Okay. It technically resists all the moves. This is going to be an interesting match. Are we going to see potentially a switch out? I think so, into Azumarill right now. Oh, I'm going to switch out into Deoxys, which makes sense too. Going to throw this Rock Slide. It's going to be resisted, but you're going to see These counters are neutral as well. Oh my gosh, this Mawile is on fire. And oh my gosh, okay. Power up punch. These cycle cuts are gonna add up though. It's very squishy. One bubble is gonna take it out. Are we gonna see another power punch? No, we are not. And we're gonna see a long drawn out battle. Has one shield. I imagine going for the ice beam bait is the answer, or is it gonna go straight for the hydro pump? Let's see. Imagine Azumarill is slightly favored in this match, but you know, if it doesn't shield, then okay, it doesn't shield. Is it gonna be bubble down then? It does go for another one. Gonna let it go. I think you consider bubbling down. Kind of a tough decision. I think it gets to another one. 7.5 turns. It should before 2 mud bombs come through. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the case. To be honest, bubbling down would be like almost, it might even bubble down right before it gets to the charge move. Well, no, right after. Okay, yeah. I guess if it didn't throw the charge move, then it would have been able to bubble down like pretty much the exact same time. So very close game. All right, gonna go into the next match. I really like Grass Knot Cresselia. Okay, another not so great matchup, and I've never seen this. This is quite ingenious. And then the Moonblast is gonna do a decent amount of damage, and if it gets the attack drop, that's that's really amazing. No attack drop. Is gonna let it go. Gonna shield. Are we gonna see this Umbreon? Not going to shield the second one. This is probably going to bring Cresselia close to half. Close. Oh my gosh, Cresselia is an absolute monster. It is an absolute monster. This is not going to KO. And are we going to see Grass Knot bait or just go straight for the Moonblast? Snarl down is very unlikely. It's possible, but it would have to probably burn a shield if it did. Or maybe, yeah. Gonna go for the Grass Knot. Probably could have reached the Moonblast, but a little bit risky. Actually, maybe wouldn't have. Okay, very nice farm down, and we're gonna see Azumarill come through, and then probably bubble this Umbreon down. But I imagine the switch out is gonna occur. Okay, unless it has another counter for Defense Deoxys in the back. A little bit this is interesting. Okay, let's see here. This Umbreon has a lot of health. Is it going to be able to connect with another Last Resort? It's going to bring this Azumarill down to 1/3 of its health. It's a foul play, maybe 40% of health. And we're going to see what's going to come in. It is a Meganium. And going to go for another one. This Meganium is going to have to shield. So now going to go into the Defense Deoxys against whatever's in the back up a shield, or just going to totally sack this Azumarill. Oh, nope, just gonna stay in. Okay, interesting. And are we gonna see Altaria in the back? Let's see. Oh, it is Sableye. Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, that's why Umbreon Sableye. This guy cannot catch a break. At all. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Yeah, it was a very Umbreon, Sableye, Umbreon, Alolan Marowak. I don't know if you can. Okay, so draws a very fortunate match here. Lucario is weak to these counters, and so we're gonna see the switch out into Hypno, and then are we gonna see? I guess both Pokemon in the back can handle. The thing is, like, yeah, this is okay. Lucario does resist all the charge moves, so, but the counter damage would be really nice. And gonna go into, yeah, okay, gonna go into Cresselia. Gonna be able to land this Moonblast beforehand. That Shadow Ball did a lot of damage. Are we gonna see Shield comes up?
Here's what I found.
Whoa, okay, stop it. Google, you're scaring me. All right. Here comes the Shadow Ball, and there we go. I record these videos very late. So a random voice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't switch sooner. May want to throw the shadow ball. Okay. Probably gonna look to build up a little bit of energy, then switch out. Yeah, switch out into. Gonna be able to grab the shield or KO with counters afterwards. Let's see. Yeah, still not in the clear. Gonna let this go. Gonna go into a zoom roll. It's within hydro pump range. Oh wow. Okay, this is very interesting. Azumarill has pretty strong play. Maybe Ice Beam then Bubble Down is definitely the play, I would imagine. And then here comes Lucario. It's gonna straight up get Hydro Pumped. It does not survive. This is gonna be a very close game. Here comes Skarmory. It's gonna win the CMP tie. It technically can survive, but not gonna risk it. And I think we saw Hypno, but this Cresselia has energy, so I imagine just gonna wait for this Hypno to throw and then go into Cresselia. No way it has enough energy to. It's gonna be Shadow. Man, it's supposed to have Focus Blast or something, or Ice Punch. And this Moonblast, very nice conservation of energy and able to use it when it hit for neutral as opposed to throwing it at Skarmory. So very nice play. And we're going to go into the next game. This is probably the last one of the... Oh, going to go Psycho Boost. Interesting. And then going to switch out into Cresselia. I'm surprised throwing the Psycho Boost. It's only 10 more energy for the Rock Slide, but I guess you don't need it for. I guess you're gonna save the energy. You don't need it for this Moonblast to KO. And we're gonna see the switch out in. Oh man, switching out Water type into Cresselia, very dangerous. Here comes the Grass Knot. It takes like quite a bit of time. Okay, gonna shield. And here comes the Grass Knot. Are we gonna see this Lantern shield? Does not shield. Are we gonna see the Altaria come back out and then try to... Okay, we see Haunter. Oh yeah, okay, this is very bad. This is okay. Yeah, very bad. Gonna go into Defense Deoxys. Look to grab this last shield. This is very brilliant. And then immediately switch out into Azumarill. And... Oh, man. This is... Oh, Sludge Bomb. Oh, yeah. This is very bad. It's gonna survive this, but I imagine the immediate switch out into Altaria. No, gonna Ice Beam. Oh man, I don't know how he's gonna win this, if he's gonna win this at all. Doesn't look like it. He probably need to get a little bit more. Oh, somehow he beat Altaria to the charge move. I have no idea how, unless this Altaria was trying to farm down, because he definitely should have won, because that Azumarill had 0 energy left. But GG. Okay, somehow... Okay, this is the last game. Because he told me he went... Well, I guess I don't want to spoil this. But you probably already figured out based off of me not wanting to spoil it. So, inadvertently, I've already spoiled the outcome of this match. Oh man, tell me he Psycho Boosts this Toxicroak. Probably not going to shield. Going to encourage this Toxicroak not to shield as well. And let's see. Okay, no, it gets grabs the shield, but gonna be able to grab a second shield. Oh, very nice switch out into Altaria. Still not a great situation for it, because then it's gonna come into a Azumarill. Azumarill gonna lose this CMP tie anyway, so no point in throwing the Ice Beam right away. just go farm up a little bit of energy, throw like 4 bubbles, get to 99 energy. In this case, throw 3. 3 is definitely safe, and then gonna be left with like, yeah, actually no, he did get to a hunt. He did throw at it. Okay, but in a very good position right now. Cresselia is really gonna be able to put a hurting onto Toxicrow, and I'm a little bit surprised that the well, I guess it had the energy. That's the thing. It's going to be able to absorb the energy here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Toxicrow came out right after this Hydro Pump came through. Nope. Gonna just stay in. And then probably going to come back in with Defense Deoxys. Oh, no. Just going to straight up come with Cresselia and just assert dominance here. This shield's definitely coming up because this, even though these are Psycho Cuts, they don't do a lot of damage. It's still enough. So I imagine the shield's gonna... No shield. Okay. Gonna get Hydro Pumped. A little bit dangerous. Oh, very nice switch into Toxicrow. But Toxicrow is very squishy. Okay, gonna switch out. And then here comes the Psycho... Oh, what? Okay, yeah. To be honest, could just double shield and Psycho Boost, Psycho Cut the... Yeah, because now this is... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. He has 2 shields, right? And here comes the... Could shield this and then end this matchup with a double debuffed or twice 2-stage debuffed Psycho Boost. But this is going to be enough damage to take it out. And that is a wrap. Going 8-2 with Defense Deoxys with Psycho Boost. Cresselia with Grass Knot and Moonblast, and a Zoom Roll with Ice Beam and Hydro Pump. So very interesting team. Was able to come out some really difficult situations with some really nice team composition and really nice gameplay. So thank you, Bob the Cookie 123, for sending me these battles. And let me know down in the comment section below what you think of Grass Knot Cresselia. What do you think the optimal moveset is for Great League? And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.